today, what I have for you is another beer that I'm going to be sharing. It's going to be another one from DuClaw Brewing and one of the Pastryarchy series. It's going to be a look at their 3 Scoops Neapolitan Stout. Comes in at 7.5% ABV, and this is also limited series. It is number 26 of the Pastryarchy series. So this one, if you happen to see any of the Pastryarchy beers out there and you want to give them a try, don't wait. Get them then, because they come and they go pretty quickly. And this is one I've been looking to share with you guys here on the channel. Let's crack it open and get it into a glass, and then go over it here. So you think about Neapolitan, you think about the ice cream as shown on the can. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate all coming together. You know, as a kid, I was never a big fan of Neapolitan ice cream. I never really picked it up. I was more straight vanilla, or actually I didn't really like chocolate that much. I didn't like strawberry that much. So it was mostly just vanilla. Later on, of course, we had the emergence of Baskin Robbins and stuff like that were popping up, and different things and different flavors that were created. But never really was a big fan of getting that little rainbow type ice cream thing that people would get. This one here, nice color on the beer. I mean, it's a stout, so dark brown, but a nice head that has a nice tan foaminess to it. Aroma-wise, you're getting some notes there coming off of kind of a milk undercoating, so probably lactose. Kind of a mix. I'm getting from the flavor more of the strawberry on the nose, a little bit of vanilla in the background. Those are kind of the dominant notes coming out. I guess if you sniff long enough, you may pick up the chocolate, but then again, it may just be in your head because you know chocolate is part of it as well. Taste wise, nice feel to the strawberry in the taste up front. Do get a slight vanilla, and I do get a little bit of the chocolate. It's got a little bit of a light body to it, 7.5% ABV here, but it is light, a little bit thinner than I would prefer for a stout. You get some prickling sensation there on the tongue, so it does have some good carbonation in play. A little bit of a sweetness in there, not really rich or anything along those lines, so not overly sweet. Now, the only thing I have to compare this really to is the Sagatuck Neapolitan Stout they do. And I will say with theirs, it does pop out a little bit more flavor than what this is offering. That one, you get like everything coming out at different points. Here, I feel like it's very muted on the nose. I mentioned you had to really take a decent sniff to get that strawberry vanilla out, but in the taste, getting a little bit more of that strawberry vanilla and a little bit of the chocolate in the back. But overall, it's okay. It's not knocking me back in any way. And again, it has that thinness to it. It has a little bit of a watery type effect. But to sit here and actually go through it and enjoy it, not a problem. It's a pleasant experience pretty much overall. Got the good lacing also taking place. It's a decent enough beer. I mean, it is giving you what is described as far as the flavors. And I'll hold the can here for a second. There you can see the write-up on it. If you wanted to pause, I guess, and take a look at it, you can do that. But it's giving you the feel kind of the Neapolitan, just not as strong as I would have liked. But again, if you want something that's not overly rich or overly sweet, which is sometimes a problem with some of these sweet stout type beers, it's not bad. I can actually sit there and not feel like my palate is getting too saturated. 3 Scoops Neapolitan Stout, DuClaw Brewing here in Baltimore, which now has actually been acquired by one of the New Jersey breweries, as I mentioned on my other video earlier. That actually was acquired by River Horse Brewing out of Ewan, New Jersey. So if you haven't DuClaw, but you've had River Horse, you might see their distribution coming up where you're at. The series itself is a fun series. I definitely recommend checking out some of the stuff that catches your eye. If you like some of the flavors being noted, they have some really good stuff with some of like the chocolate covered cherry type feel type things, and some other ones they've done. The candy cane one was pretty good. So nice series from DuClaw. This one here though, Untapped, for me, this is going to be probably more of a 3 point. think it's one 3.5 out of 5. So that's where it's going to sit with me on this one. Decent enough. I would have liked more, and I would have liked more body to it, but not really hating on it at all. 3 scoops, Neapolitan Stout, DuClaw Brewing. Thanks for checking out this video. Look forward to catching up with you soon. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Drink beer. Live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.